Hi guys, this is Ratcat. Today I'm going to tell you how to fix black screen. So if you were to launch a game and then you Alt Tab, and what I do is once some games or most games I actually wait till I am actually in the game itself playing before I inject with UEVR. So I found out actually by accident last night because what happened was Dead Island 2 was working perfectly, but I made a stupid mistake. I downloaded the nightly version of UEVR and all of a sudden Dead Island 2 stopped working when I launched UEVR. So I mucked around for quite a while, and then I changed a couple of settings here, which is a bit strange. You've got OpenVR, OpenXR, Nullify VR plugins, and Focus Game on injection. Now, I thought that I had enabled Focus Game on injection, which is what I think I did. And then when I injected, it worked because I was getting the black screen. So when I injected, I could hear the sounds. So I was actually in the game, and when I pressed W and S, I could actually hear myself walking, and I could hear the sounds changing as I was moving. So obviously I was in the game and it was working, but I had a black screen. But then I clicked on here, Focus Game on injection, and it worked. Bang, just like that. The other thing is, this is a little bit confusing here, but if you have a look, the little tick button is to the left of whatever you want. So I think if you want to go for nullify VR plugins, I can't remember now. Was it Focus Game? I'm pretty sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Try this one first. Try Focus Game on injection if you've got black screen. Pretty sure that's what I did. But it could also have been nullify VR plugins. But let's just say Focus Game on injection. So if you have black screen, make sure that this is enabled, Focus Game on injection. And then I think you will find all of a sudden your game will work normally. That's what I did, and it worked normally. You would think there would be a way to reset the initial screen here, but I can't see it. I know that once you launch you get another screen, and I'm pretty sure you can reset that. Let me just turn that off and start it again. So that's left it the way it was before. Okay. Anyway, try that, guys. I think, well, that's what I did. Okay, so that was my fix for the black screen. I don't think I've had that problem before, the black screen, but I couldn't get Dead Island to work at all. About a month ago, I tried all sorts of different things, but with Dead Island 2, as you saw in my other video, was to completely uninstall the Epic Game Manager or whatever it is, the Epic. So get rid of Epic. It doesn't matter, you don't need it unless you're playing multiplayer. But if you're like me, you don't like multiplayer anyway, just get rid of Epic in Control Panel, Programs and Features, uninstall it, and the game will work. It worked after that straight away, but then I mucked it up with downloading the nightly last night. But then I went back to an earlier version, which I think was July the 25th, which was only 5 days ago. That's the one I downloaded last night. Ticked Focus Game on injection, and it worked. So I hope this helps, guys, and I hope it gets your game working for you. Alright, catch you all later. Bye.